Hi everyone, happy Easter weekend and welcome to my Great British Pub Quiz. For those of you who play my other pub quiz, very similar except all of the questions are about the UK. So if you're not from the UK, it could be quite tricky, but give it a go. So I do recommend that if you want to keep track of your score, go and get yourself a pen and paper or jot it down in your phone, particularly for round two. I think you will all need something to write that down. It's just that type of round. Anyway, there are 5 rounds in total to do, which we will look at now. So round 1 is a picture round. Round 2 is called When Did It Happen? Round 3 is entertainment. Round 4 is a connections round. And the final round is general knowledge. I will give you answers after round 2, after round 4 and after the final round. I do hope you enjoy and best of luck. So round 1 is the picture round. There are 10 in total to do. Good luck to you all. Number 1. Who is this a picture of from when they were young? Number 2, name the band. Number 3, the retired sports star. Number 4, the politician, or retired politician, sorry. Number 5, which company has this logo? And number 6, which game show is this a close-up of? Picture's quite blurry, makes it a bit more difficult. Number 7, can you name the theme park from this map? Number 8, name the bicycle. Number 9, name the machine. And the last one, number 10, name the TV show. Round 2 is called When Did It Happen? The way this round works, in the middle and left hand section of your screen, you're going to see a list of 10 events. On the right hand side of your screen, you're going to see the list of 10 years. You just need to match the correct corresponding year to the event for the point. Like I say, there are 10 in total to do. A little bit different. I've done similar rounds to this before, but these are all events that happened between the year 2000 to 2018, so all very recent, which I actually think makes it a bit more tricky. So I've given you just over 1 minute for the entire round, and this is important. If you get to the end of the round and you haven't completed your 10, just pause the video or rewind it back. Take as long as you need. Good luck. So that's the end of round 2. We will go through the answers and then round 3 and 4 will start immediately after. So the answers to round 1, the picture round. Number 1, that is a young Dawn French. Number 2, the band. The band is Westlife. Number 3, the retired sports star. Paula Radcliffe. Number 4, the politician, retired politician. Vince Cable. Number 5, the logo is for Lloyds Bank. And number 6, the close-up of the game show is Tipping Point. Number 7, a theme park is Thorpe Park. Number 8, the bicycle is a penny farthing. And number 9, the machine is the Enigma machine. And the last one, number 10, the TV show, Dad's Army. So the answers for round 2, number 1, Leicester City won the English Premier League in 2016. Number 2, BP's Deep Horizon oil spill was in 2010. Number 3, Johnny Wilkinson's drop goal wins England the Rugby World Cup 2003. Number 4, ex-Russian spy Sergei Skripal was poisoned in Salisbury in 2018. Number 5, referendum on the Scottish independence from the UK was in 2014. Number 6, Big Brother reality TV series launched on Channel 4, year 2000. Number 7, Prince George was born in 2013. 8, London hosts the Olympic Games for a third time, 2012. Number 9, Queen Elizabeth II celebrates her Golden Jubilee was 2002, which leaves Gordon Brown replaces Tony Blair as the Prime Minister in 2007. So really well done if you got most of those. Round 3 is the entertainment round. There are 15 questions in this round, and the last 5 questions require you to listen to something, so you might want to turn your volume up just a little bit. Number 1. Which cartoon character lives in a pillar box near 221B Baker Street? Number 2. Compo, Nora Batty and Foggy were characters in which long-running sitcom? Number 3. Ground control to Major Tom, ground control to Major Tom. Take your protein pills and put your helmet on. Are the opening lyrics to which David Bowie song? Number 4. Jeremy Beadle, Harry Hill and Lisa Riley have all hosted which TV show? Number 5. Which game show was well known for having a cuddly toy among the prizes? Number 6. Who was the first band member to leave One Direction? Number 7. Craggy Island was a fictional setting for which sitcom? Number 8. Which former EastEnders actress is married to Brian May? Number 9. Which British actor played Leonidas in the 2006 film 300? Number 10. Which of these bands had a UK number 1 first? Was it the Rolling Stones or the Beatles? So, question 11 to 15, you have to listen carefully. You're going to hear the lines from well-known adverts, and you'll get 1 point for every one you can name. If it's a short one, I will play it twice. Good luck. So, number 11. Number 12.
Because I'm worth it.
And one more time.
Because I'm worth it.
Number 13.
It does exactly what it says on the tin.
And again.
It does exactly what it says on the tin.
Number 14. And number 15, my personal favourite.
On your last trip, did you discover what the Earth people eat? They eat a great many of these. They peel them with their metal knives. Boil them for 20 of their minutes. Then they smash them all to bits. They are clearly the most primitive people.
So round 4 is the connections round. There are 4 questions. You'll get 1 point for every correct answer that you give, and then something links the answers or part of the answers to those 4 questions. If you can find that connection, you'll get another point. Now, if you're not from the UK, this is going to be extremely difficult, so best of luck. So the answers for round 3, number 1, which cartoon character lives in a pillar box near 221B Baker Street? That is Danger Mouse. Number 2, Compo, Nora Batty and Foggy were characters in which long-running sitcom? They're from Last of the Summer Wine. Number 3, are the opening lyrics to the David Bowie song Space Oddity. Number 4, Jeremy Beadle, Harry Hill and Lisa Riley have all hosted which TV show? You've Been Framed. Number 5, which game show is well known for having a cuddly toy among the prizes? Probably put amongst the prizes, sorry. The answer is The Generation Game. Number 6, who was the first band member to leave One Direction? Zayn Malik. Number 7, Craggy Island was a fictional setting for which sitcom? Father Ted. Number 8, which former EastEnders actress is married to Brian May? Anita Dobson. Number 9. Which British actor played Leonidas in the 2006 film 300? Gerard Butler. And number 10. Which of these bands had a UK number 1 first? The Rolling Stones or the Beatles? There's only one year in it. It is the Beatles. Now, the famous adverts, the well-known adverts. So well done if you got these. Number 1, or 11 I suppose, was Toys R Us. Number 12 was L'Oreal. Number 3 was Ronseal. Number 4, Kellogg's Frosties. And the last one was Smash. Brilliant advert. So the answers for connection round. Number 1, which former snooker player co-hosted the TV show Big Break? That was John Virgo. Number 2, who had hit songs in the 1970s with When I Need You and You Make Me Feel Like Dancing? Leo Sayer. This is a logo of which organisation? That's for Cancer Research. And number 4, the Southern Tropic is an imaginary line of latitude going around the Earth. It's also known as the Tropic of Capricorn. So what connects Virgo, Leo, Cancer and Capricorn? It is, of course, star signs. So very well done if you found that connection. So that's the end of round 4. I hope you're scoring well and having fun. So we'll now go into the final round. The answers will follow immediately after, and then there will be a little message at the end about what I want to do with this quiz going forward. Good luck in the final round. So round 5, the final round, is general knowledge, and there are 15 questions in total. Number 1. According to folklore, if it rains on St Swithin's Day, it will continue to rain for how many days? 20, 30 or 40? Number 2. When was the last year that Labour won a general election? Number 3. Boris Johnson famously got stuck 20 foot up the air on a zip line. Why was he up there in the first place? Was he promoting his campaign to become London Mayor, celebrating Team GB's first gold medal at the 2012 Olympics, or trying to portray an image of the UK flying free after leaving the European Union? Number 4. What is the Welsh name for Wales? Number 5. The Nixon interviews were a series of conversations between former American President Richard Nixon and which British journalist? Number 6. The 15th of February 1971 was referred to as D-Day. What did the D stand for? Number 7. A legal dispute hit the headlines in 2021 when Colin launched legal proceedings against Cuthbert. Who are Colin and Cuthbert? Number 8. Laws forbidding state schools from using the cane or any form of corporal punishment were introduced in which decade? Number 9. Which football star famously said, "I spent a lot of money on booze, birds and fast cars. The rest I just squandered"? Number 10. Cornish Yarg is a semi-hard cheese made in Cornwall. Which plant is it coated with? Now number 11. This one is worth up to 5 points. By population, name the 5 largest cities or towns in Scotland. So the answers for round 5, according to folklore, if it rains on St Swithin's Day, it will continue to rain for 40 days. Number 2, when was the last year that Labour won a general election? It might be a very different answer in a year's time, 2005. Number 3, Boris Johnson got stuck up a zip line. Why was he up there in the first place? He was celebrating Team GB's first gold medal at the 2012 Olympics. Number 4. What is the Welsh name for Wales? It is Cymru. I might have butchered that, sorry if I did. Number 5. The Nixon interviews were a series of conversations between Richard Nixon and David Frost. Number 6. The 15th of February was after 1971 was referred to as D-Day. The D stands for decimal. Number 7. The legal dispute between Colin and Cuthbert, who are both caterpillar cakes. Number 8. Laws forbidding state schools from using the cane or any form of corporal punishment were introduced in the 1980s, which seems quite late. But in private schools, it was right up to 1999. So, yeah, quite amazing, really. Number 9. Which football star famously said, "I spent a lot of money on booze, birds and fast cars. The rest I just squandered"? George Best. Number 10. Cornish yarg is a semi-hard cheese which is coated with or wrapped with nettle. Number 11, the 5 largest cities or towns in Scotland. I played along with this, I only got 4. I've put them in order. When it gets there, there we go. So Glasgow, Edinburgh, Aberdeen, Dundee and Paisley. So really well done if you managed to get all of those or most of those. So that's the end of the quiz. A huge thank you for playing. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did have fun, please click that like button. And if you haven't yet, please subscribe and you won't miss any future videos. So this quiz is going to be slightly different to the other one that I do, which is gets released on a Saturday. This is not going to have a leaderboard, but I will do some sort of medal table. So if you score between this amount, you'll get a bronze, silver, gold. And I might even do my favourite team name of the week. There's always some really funny ones in there. So please keep posting your scores. Anyway, thank you again for playing. Have a lovely Easter and see you tomorrow.